The Tea Party seek confusion. Request to Eric. So it must mean something after all, and there's this little smoke down here which did not appear last time. Okay, so that's how we return back to the game. It's not as if we're completely stuck here. Greetings everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed and we've returned back to the Adventures of Fantasy Maiden's Odd Hideout. What sort of hideout this is, I have no idea. Thank you very much. Thanks very much, Angie. It's fine already. Eric, some teacups afterwards, please. Angie, would you take this little one along? Okay. Take them all along. Yeah. Where would you be placed, though? That's a problem. Thing is, right, I'm not sure which names these are. The seat furthest from the bed. Seat furthest from the bed, so that would be... I have to dismiss you first, don't I? Yeah. So take you along. You're the furthest one for the bed, so you have to be this one. Yeah. And then you're... opposite of Anne's. Okay, that's quite easy to remember. Just inspect the chairs, and then we can work out which one's Anne's. Olivia? No. Noah? No. Eric? Alright, so it's gonna be this one over here. I must say so myself. Hey, stop going over the table, Cynthia. Now, okay, let's look at you again. I don't know where you go, though. You don't say anything. Sit next to Olivia, okay. So, which one was Olivia's? Was it the top one? And your... Damn it. Where the hell does Olivia sit? Or maybe one of these was Olivia. I don't need to check on the seat. Okay, there we go. That's better. So you must be Noah. And you... That Matthew beside me is so scary. Matthew beside you. Eric. Darren. That Matthew beside me is so scary. Where you're... This one? It would have to be this one. And then there's two more seats, but only one fairy. Okay. And you're there. Ah yes, this was just right. I get a feeling that this is just right, you see. Your Highness, Angie, thank you very much. You're welcome. Okay, here. For desserts I promised you. Some scones. Obtained 3 skulls. Thank you very much. Angel, you seemed so reluctant before at first, but now your face looks so happy, doesn't it? It seems strange even to me, but when I see those little ones with such happy looking faces, it makes me feel at peace. And that's great, isn't it? Cleared, but tea party seek confusion. I guess it's already about time, huh? I might just be a little hungry now. Your Highness, Angie. Angie. I've brought food. This is a tribute. Food? Was there food in this house? Hehe. I found it just a moment ago. Wanted to make you happy, great Angie. He made it, putting in all his effort. So then, let this party begin. Just going through but different phases. Tuesday might be a treat, but Wednesday might be a willowing one. Different pages now. In the world of fairies, only the player loses their sanity. The Tuesday of christening. Would everything have been better if more could have been known about that grey little bird? Or perhaps would everything have been better if the meaning of his words that time was looked into some more? N-G Y. Phew, I guess it's about time to sleep, isn't it? Angie, before that, how about exchanging those desserts you got from the fairy rat crow from back then? That's a good idea. Yep. I will exchange desserts. I can exchange all of them. And now we shall go to... It's three scones, so you get 3, okay? Please bring some more, okay? Stingy, aren't you? The little bird in the clock desires breadcrumbs. Yeah, they do. A clock. So then, Angie, let's hand over some breadcrumbs to the little bird. That's a good idea. I shall give the breadcrumbs to you, dear bird. The grey little bird looks this way with sad looking eyes. There seems to be 3 black breadcrumbs inside the cage. The grey little bird lowered its gaze sorrowfully. I did it. I got you some breadcrumbs. Is that not enough? Obviously it's not enough to fill your desires. Or fill your picture up, that is. So the party's over, huh? Yep. When a party starts, surely it has to end at some point. Your Highness, the party was fantastic. Do you know what it is that I dislike? Well, of course, spring onion, spicy food, and also I especially dislike insensitive, childlike, frail, and despite that, stubborn and loudmouth. Oh. Yeah. You still haven't changed from those times back then, have you? No. If only if I had desserts to exchange with. Yep, got absolutely nothing. Nothing whatsoever. Is that on? No. Upper. Red one. Where would he be? Okay, you're blocking up the entrance there. I need you to move. Okay. So where would the other... The gun Bernd always uses has been left here. Okay. Snap, it's just so tight, you see. It's because we'll be staying in this house all the time, isn't it? So you found food in a place like this. Oh, well, yeah, but there seems to be a ton of it, so you don't have to worry about that. Is it called chocolate? Is that what the food is called? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I wonder if fairies are missing on purpose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the one dressed in red seems to be missing. Big task keeping up with them. Waffle? Shelf next to Berserk Castle, so go make it. Ah. Okay, that's what it means by. I wonder what kind of desserts it's made of. I'd like to try living in a castle like this one day. Okay, so buy the castle. Or is it one of the tiles by the castle? One of them? One of them. Or shelf. That one might be talking about the shelf here, perhaps, right? There's not enough eggs. Are there any eggs in this room, I wonder? Eggs. Nope. Eggs, eggs, eggs. Eggs. We need to find more eggs. Inside the shelves. Oh, don't mean to press that again. Talk to children. What children? What children? Oh, just these fairies, you mean? Oh, you're there, okay. Party's over. Yeah. You. I'll lay one egg if you give me food. Don't waste dessert. I'm a carnivore. Thanks, please. Right, so you desire meat. But what the heck? That would have to be the case. What are you saying? I'll eat it right away, cuckoo. Thanks, cuckoo. I'll lay an egg for you as thanks, so come back tomorrow. What do you mean by tomorrow? Talk to the chicken, feed chicken, talk to the chicken again. Obtained an egg. It feels a little iffy actually seeing it like this, doesn't it? But yeah, thanks. Now then, let's make a waffle. All done. Obtained waffle. Oh dear. Why did we have to sacrifice beloved little chick? So your fault for making a waffle. Goodness sakes, little man. Requires an egg to have a waffle. Received half a waffle. I'd like to eat a waffle too. Cleared a waffle, please. Does have a waffle. Okay. That's all good and fun, but we only got one waffle out of that, which you know. We'll do all sorts of different things to make this a possibility. I shall give you said breadcrumb. Ah, another piece of a picture has revealed itself. One down here. Sad looking eyes. Still not enough, it would seem. Okay, I think that's it for the moment. Examine the bed and sleep. About time to sleep, perhaps? Yeah, let's go to sleep. Good night. Yeah, good night, little ones. I shall not be watching over you to make sure that you sleep peacefully. For some reason, I just can't sleep. Okay. Right. Chocolate desk. Let's see. Anybody in this room? Hiya. Bird's just sleeping while holding onto a knife. Even though it'd be better to just sleep laying it down. Key. And I. Because absolutely here. But guess it's just my imagination. I should get some sleep. Yep, most certainly would. You gain yourself hallucinations if you do not sleep. Good night for sure this time. Just go to sleep and don't think about anything. 4 days left. Wednesday. Married on Wednesday. Morning. Oh dear. Cynthia. Good morning, Angie. Good morning. No, wait. What is this? Why are you here? My Angie, why are you so angry like that? That's because anyone would get angry at this. Jeez, doing this without me knowing? You can't just say it's because you're a ghost or anything. Oh, Angie, I'm in bliss. After all, I'm now finally able to see you like this again. Now, after having died, let's be together forever, okay, Angie? No. Peter. Hey, stop that. Angel, you're so violent. Can you stop this now? Yes. Huh? Cynthia, could you be feeling unwell? Somehow you don't look so well. Well, of course, I'm a ghost after all. Yeah, of course, a ghost would be pale. It feels as though the room's changed a little. Is it because of those fairies, I wonder? A cute looking bag, slightly dirty bed has been set here. Slightly dirted. Slightly dirted, okay. Pop a balloon. Yeah, there's a table here for some odd reason. Another balloon. I should go around and pop all these balloons. And why are you... How can you be in 2 different places at once? That doesn't make any sense. You was just here. Okay. You're gonna be like that? Fine. But unfortunately, I don't take these things very lightly. He just teleported. But you... What are you reading books for? What? Angel? What is it? What are you hiding them for? It's because it's a book that you're still too young for, see? What? Are you reading a not so good book or for something? That's no good. You'd also be too young for it. Hand over to me. Just for a little. Study and research on vampires. What? Hey, more importantly, it's great weather today, isn't it? So you know what weather is brought, even though the windows have been boarded up? You're trying to change conversation, it's not gonna work. No, well, anyways, it's nothing. What now? Jeez. As I said, it's nothing to do with you, Angie. Yes, it does seem very bad. Very bad indeed. Very, very bad. You sure? You very sure? Only this one down up here. Oh, there's something here. A little Easter egg. An Easter egg has been put here for decoration. Ah, an Easter egg. Cute, isn't it? Speaking of which, it's also an egg, right? Could this also perhaps be usable for making a waffle, I wonder? That's probably not the best decision. Fine. Upon breaking it apart, there was a hair ornament found inside. Huh? It is my hair ornament. Cynthia's hair ornament? Oh, that's right. Angel, do you remember now? It feels nostalgic. This is something you gave me back then. Angel, I've always remembered that time when you saved me. I didn't do something all that great though. No. I remember the words you told me that time even now. It was because you were there for me, Angel, that my life was happy. Because you're a ghost after all, right? How great everything is for you, isn't it, Cynthia? With beauty, money, and a fiancé, and great happiness? You're on a whole different level from me, aren't you? What? What do you mean? Despite knowing nothing, how could you... I'm scared. If Miss Cynthia dislikes me now, I won't be able to live in this village anymore. Her family's the richest in the village, after all. Hey, what's with you all? You are... If you just listen to yourself, you'd find you're just saying stuff. Whether her life is envious or happy or whatever, it's not for you to decide. What happiness is something each person decides for themselves. Being rich doesn't mean being happy. Not even understanding that. You can't do anything but just feel jealous. What now? What do you mean? Feeling jealous or... Besides, as for you... What? If you have something to say, then please say it clearly. Enough already! Angie. Hey Angie. What do they use Easter eggs for decoration on Easter? Why do they, sorry? That's because you see, Cynthia, Easter eggs are a symbol of resurrection. They are... What do you mean by they are decorated them around to celebrate the resurrection of God on the third day? Just like as if they've been born from a chick's egg. Yeah, they are decorate them don't make any sense. Does not make any sense, sorry. Resurrection? Why was God resurrected? Is God a ghost? Well, that's... questionable. Oh, I'm sorry, Angie. It was because the previous village I was in had no church. We were really poor, and there's no one to teach us. As for me, you see, Ever since I've come here, I was suddenly dressed in pretty clothing, always been called Q. I don't quite understand all of this. It was because I was sold by my true father and mother, and my current parents likes my appearance. Everyone says that I'm lucky and envious for being rich, but I'm not happy. Because it was due to my appearance that my father and mother sold me. See, it's nothing envious at all. Cynthia. And so you see, Angie, I was really happy about what you said for me. Because I always wanted to say that back at them like, Cynthia, here, you can have this. Hair ornament? Yeah. I made it a while ago. Hey Cynthia, let's be friends. Huh? Friends? Why? After all, Cynthia, I'd like to know more about you. So this is to show that we've become closer. That we are closer to one another. Angie. It's that hair sorry. It's that hair ornament from the time, my precious hair ornament, got from the egg. Likewise, my feelings, which were of sorrow that time, were reborn into something anew. Somehow feels embarrassing, doesn't it? And that's why I really love you, my Angie. My Angie, soft and gentle like cheesecake. Hey, stop that, huh? A cutesy Miss Rabbit fell down, didn't it? This is the rabbit-shaped bread I used for decoration that time. Why would it be here? I'm getting a rabbit bread. Okay, sorry. I've just woken up. And it's exhausting. Even though it feels exhausting after just waking up from an Easter egg. From a sleep, sorry. Just saw an Easter egg on the thing. And this technically looks like a bit of an Easter egg to itself. Okay, so it would seem that each fairy has an event which we can look at through. And by that, we can complete every single one of these. Somehow feel so hungry. I'm starting to feel a little dizzy. Also thirsty too. Where's Bruh, I wonder? Where is Bruh? What can we do with Bruh? Examine outer room, examine the book. This book over here? I don't think this would be the case. Was this here before? Yeah, closet's just been set there. That doesn't make any sense. There's no one here. Is there another place in this house one could go to, perhaps? Yeah, look at that down there. Huh? What is this, I wonder? Could Bro have dropped this, I wonder? About the vampire deeply related to the Hideout village. There is a particular reason why the vampire legend existed in the Hideout village. Since the old times, that is because the village itself was made by a vampire. The vampire founder of that village is said in the legends to be the ancestors of the villagers there. It is said that he, treasuring his homeland even after the Hideout village became a human village, visits it from time to time, and goes around slaughtering the hateful villagers who expelled him. Characteristics of a vampire: mysterious eyes, sharp fangs, pointed ears, their thirst for blood. They see the moon as red. As vampires always desire companions, because just killing villagers, they also invite people to be their companions. And thus it is said that they have techniques for turning humans into vampires. There are two methods of doing this, and one method is everything after that is worn out, making it unreadable. Don't quite know what this means, huh? Again with all this. Bro, I was looking for you. Where'd you go? I was also looking for you, Angie. Angie, I've brought food. Let's have our meal. Hungry! We all helped out Bernd. Oh, that's right. It was about that time. I was getting hungry too, so let's go eat then. Let today's party begin. Begin with these parties. Wednesday. Sorry again. But is it ready to... Well, either walk... Yeah, it's going to say that every single day. Sorry. Today's treat, Wednesday's treat. Every single one of these looks delicious. Everything looks more delicious than the previous day's meal. I'm going to read all these out. They burst through too quickly. And that is the tale of that one's party. But Wednesday they said she would be bride. It was just like in that poem. Everything written in that book was all... Angie, please listen to me. Because what? I'm now all full and not thirsty anymore and now feel great. So I guess it's about time to go to sleep. Or do a little event of some sorts. Blue-clothed fairy. Where would the blue-clothed one be? Lost all my coins, now I'm in debt. I have a request. What is it? Coins. If you could get me coins. If I don't have them by today, it'll be real bad. Okay, then how many do you need? 100 would be enough. 100 coins. 100 coins, huh? Dare you. Examine the okay. Left my seat. No gingerbread or cookie fairy. Fine. So by size of everyone's home, you mean to investigate those well-to-do little ones, right? I guess that first would be to question them, right? Listen to instructions. Poker is a game of gathering and hand and collecting coins. Yep. Quiet. Yep. Yep. Full house, flush. Straight flush, yep. Four of a kind. Five of a kind plus the joker. Royal flush. Can stand any card. Oh. I just won't get coins around here. Home's bigger than ants. My home was not all that large. It was second smallest after Anne's. Bigger than Noah's. 1, 2, 3. Again, with only 4 of the fairies being here. You're not going to ask how big their house is? Yeah, something's fallen there, but there's no way you're going to investigate it, right? And it seems to be an impassable tile which we can't go across. There's only 3 of them. Bigger than Noah's. Bigger than Anne's. Right, so it must be Olivia, Anne. No, Olivia, Noah, Anne. Yep. But where's Matthew though? Smallest to largest. So Matthew's must be the smallest then. Yeah, I thought that was wrong. What? Game over. Not yet. Where the heck is the other fairy? Like, it doesn't spawn in here. Like, literally, it does not spawn in here. 1, 2, 3. This one down here is doing the poker thing. It says something about a piece of clothing, but I'm not accurate. We've been through this already. Okay. I kinda get it. Maybe, not really. Unsure. Leftmost seat. What the heck are you talking about, guide? Yeah, I'm referring to a guide because this is literally annoying now, this game. Annoying to that I'm not being able to advance anywheres. Let's see. Examine the egg, we've done that. Talk to Anne, the blue cloth fairy. Examine the shiny object above the leftmost seat. That's the part I'm really annoyed about. Well, I might be so happy about that, but I am completely stuck. There's no shiny object though, that's a problem. Oh, I'm going around in circles here. Literally in circles. Second smallest from after Anne's. Matthew. The thing is, we know that Anne's is the smallest house. Okay, second smallest. Let me just write this down real quick. So we've got ourselves from smallest to biggest. So we'd have to go Anne. If we actually put this A in, that is. Anne. Then from Anne it's Matthew. Matthew somehow is spelled with only one T. And then afterwards it would be no, it would be Noah's. And then Olivia. But didn't I put that last time? It's getting all mixed up and confusing. Right, let me save the game again. So we've been through it quite a lot today. Yeah, just investigating. So say Anne, Matthew, Noah, Olivia. Congratulations, you were correct. The order was from smallest to largest, Anne, Matthew, Noah, and Olivia, wasn't it? Okay, here, the gorgeous prize, a donut. Obtained a donut. Oh, goody. Every time I do one of these events, it's like a fragment of our memory returns. Angie, do you feel like you know the fairies a little more now? You will need to know more about them. Anne, and Matthew, and Olivia, and Noah, and in addition. Hey, that's enough already, Mr. Cookie. Let's stop talking about this now. Yo, Cynthia, to you, the fairies are quite woeful beings, aren't they? You think they're pitiful, right? What do you mean? I wonder. Oh, you've forgotten already? How they all thought of you. How great, how great. How great, how great. How great it is for you, Cynthia. How great it is that you're different from us. Cynthia is an obstacle in my way. I'm jealous. Let me take your place. Which is why I hate Cynthia. Be gone, you're in my way. A memory you do not want to recall. Cynthia is happy? If I knew what these Japanese voices means. Translation note, the voice said, this is not necessarily happiness. Stop that already! Stop? Well, stop what? Angie, why are you staring off into space like that? Has Plain Detective gotten boring or something? What just... You don't seem like you'll play with me anymore for now, Angie. I'll ask later, so it's fine for now, though. Cleared happiness is... Okay. Why can't I... Okay. For a moment, I couldn't go across it. Car, welcome, visitor. Do you know of vampires, Car? What is it? Curse, nothing but just that. I ended up hearing a bit of an unpleasant rumor, see? Just that maybe in this house, Car. What are you saying now? Vampires? There's no such thing. Sorry, there's no such things would be here. That's right. I guess it was really nothing at all. You could forget about it. What was that about? Jeez. Exchange shop. Exchange desserts. No! Come on. Let me exchange rabbit bread. And donut. And that will be it for the inventory. Yeah, thank you for making our day a lovely delight. Still no shiny objects near leftmost seat. Maybe talking to Bernd again would be better. Ah, Angie. What is it now? It's nothing. Just how about if you wear some different clothing sometimes, or at least just change your apron? That's really annoying. There's no helping it, because we can't get out. At least I bath, so it's fine, right? Cynthia. Oh right, here, I found them. So you can have them, Angie. Well, thank you very much. 20 coins. Ah. Okay, let's play our little game over here to get more coins. Yeah. Right. Play poker, yes. Okay, choose your bet. Okay, left is decrease, right is to increase. Decision key decide. So what we really need is either an 8 or 4. Because this hand doesn't have anything. Choose cards to exchange. I'll probably go for 9 actually, as it's not change. That's no better. Still nothing. What's this card luck? Literally, this card luck is... This card luck sucks. I'm glad I decided to save before... Oh, we got 2 queens, that's all good. Yes, we got 2 pairs. But we only got 2 coins out of it. Need something a bit better than that. Smaller. Yeah. Lower. Okay. Probability higher. Ah, yeah, so if it's the same, then it doesn't matter either way. Higher. Yeah. Oh, yes, that is higher. Yep, I shall do smaller. Okay, we're getting there. 64 coins. Chance of higher and lower. Okay, you know what? No. Play poker, yes. Got all this slots. No, it's a disappointing hand. There's just no way we're getting across. Okay, so we got a good hand. I don't want to exchange any of them, actually. We just basically got the same thing. Okay, smaller. Really? That's so stupid, you know. Literally so stupid. We got to the case where it would have been not only queen or king or ace would have been higher, but nothing at all. Okay, so we want to keep a 10. 10 jack queen. Change you. We basically got 3 cards. No, 3 cards? No. I can't quite remember what I actually... One better. Jack, Queen, King on the trot. Smaller. Okay. Higher. Like, really, game? You've done that to me twice. You literally have done that to me twice. I need to get to 100. Oh, this is quite good, I was said. So, get rid of a 9. Oh yeah, it would be a pair. Higher, lower. That's a good idea. Smaller. Okay. Yes. You're trolling me again, game. Being so stupid about it. 3, 4, 5. That's no better. Wait. No. Nothing again. You've got nothing again. I've got nothing. The game is trolling me again. Again, nothing. Okay, we got a pair this time at least. 2 pairs, good. Please be bigger, thank you. Yes, smaller. Good. Bigger. Good. Yes, smaller. Okay. 64 coins received. No. No. Okay, we got 100 coins. Yes. Gave 100 coins to Matthew. I'm saved. Don't waste it too much, okay? Here, as thanks. Obtained lemon pie. Very good indeed. You can get the shiny object. Total cookie fair. We've done basically everything apart from getting the small clothing which we need at some point. But you know what? I'm happy with that. That's all good. Cleared poker. And now I'll tell you a story that I've heard. Every task we do is a recollection of the past for this girl. Somewhere there was once a girl, A, who possessed a somewhat mysterious power, the power to make people happy. The girl used her power for the villagers without reserve. They were happy days. And then one day, A met a young vampire and fell in love. If this were a tale, it would probably end here with happily ever after, but this is reality. Things just don't go so well that way. To the people who can't use such power, this power was something most terrifying, and as people came to see it that way, it was to them nothing but evil. Those with power simply must be eliminated. A, who had this mysterious power, was prosecuted due to the villagers' customs, and because of that conventional practice of witch hunts was executed by a most gruesome method of execution. Reality is something that just doesn't go so well. Reality. And as for the vampire's whereabouts, nobody knows. The boundary between imagination and reality might just be here. All good and fun when it comes to all these sorts of events. Excellent. I shall exchange coins. I need some strawberry jam. I don't need strawberry jam, but I guess I'll need to play poker again. Exchange. Okay, we've got 3 breadcrumbs for today. Let's go back to the parrot. Let's go back to the bird and give it to these. The grey little bird looks its way with sad-looking eyes. Yes, I shall give you a few more breadcrumbs. Still soulful. Not all of the puzzle is yet unturned. Okay, I believe we are going to leave it for today. And we're going to venture back in our snuggly bed in order to save for the next time. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and we shall see each other on the next time of Fantasy Maiden's Odd Hideout. So it's been a little bit of a weird episode, but I've literally been around in circles trying to find a way to escape that dreamy place where that bird is. And literally it's just a little poof of cloud bottom left of the screen. So there we have it. Thank you very much for watching again, and take care of yourselves.